Food, rent, car payments, impossible to manage for former employees of an Austin business shut down nearly 3 weeks ago.
The owner of MyTown Media still has not delivered on promised paychecks, and we've now learned the U.S. Dept of Labor is investigating. KXAN's Aaron Cargile is live down at North Lamar and 31st with today's troubles. Aaron.
Well, Leslie and Robert, after getting checks with an incomplete account number last night, former employees of this call center were told to show up here at 2 o'clock today. But once again, they left empty-handed, and some may not have a home to go back to much longer. For 2 hours, they worried.
What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
With dogs and kids in tow.
Every time she said she's going to be here, I'm up here.
Waiting for the payroll clerk to show up with the final paychecks former MyTown Media employees were promised when the owner closed the doors April 16th. Kira Robinson says her paychecks started bouncing back in February.
They owe me $2,000 exactly.
The former member service rep's bank account is $954 in the red.
I'm just stuck unless I get $100,000 to fall out the sky or something.
As time rolled on, another frustrated employee finally reached the payroll clerk, who had another round of bad news.
They labeled it the wrong account, and the bank won't move the money.
So Kira walked back to her car.
This is my truck that I'm gonna lose. They're gonna end up coming to pick it up if I don't pay. I'm already a month behind on it.
With a fourth of a tank of gas, she made the 7-mile trip back to her apartment, wishing she could meet MyTown Media's owner, Christian Hunter, face to face.
I wish this man could see our lives and what we have to go through. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't care.
Last week, Hunter agreed to an on-camera interview with Austin News to discuss all of this. Since then, he has not made himself available. We had no luck reaching him at his Westlake Hills home Hunter bought 3 years ago, worth nearly $2 million.
So this is where I'm going to be evicted from on the 10th.
In the meantime, Kira, who is 4 months pregnant, also has a toddler to feed.
Many corn dogs and some fish sticks. We're pretty much empty. Normally, this whole freezer would be just full of food.
She showed us another $833 check written on April 2nd that bounced. 7, 8, 9, 10. She and Trevion plan on packing up this weekend and heading to her mother's house because she knows the money probably won't be here by Monday. Now, without any money, filing a costly lawsuit is out of the question for most of these employees. Several have filed complaints with the Texas Workforce Commission and the U.S. Department of Labor, but these investigations could take months to complete. Live in Central Austin, Aaron Cargile, KXAN Austin News.